Hi dears, answers for revision 2 test questions. First question, various networks of formal communication. The pattern through which communication flows within the organization is indicated by communication network. So we have few formal communications listed here. Single chain. This communication flows from every superior to his subordinates in a single chain. So if you see in this diagram, from A to B, B to C, C to D, etc. And the second is wheel network. All subordinates working under a superior communicates through him only. The superior is at the hub of the wheel, communicating with all at the same time. So in this diagram, if you see, B communicates through A, E to A, C to A, and D to A. Next, circular network. In this network, communication moves in a circle from one person to another, but communication is slow in this network. Each person can communicate with two adjoining colleagues. If you see in this diagram, A can communicate to B and E. Similarly, B to A and C. For C, it is B to D, and for D, it is C and E. Like this. Then last is free flow. Each person can communicate with others freely, and therefore the communication is fast in this network. And this diagram, if you see, A to B and E and C to D. For others also the same way. Second question, Maslow's need hierarchy theory. So Abraham Maslow gave a theory based on human needs. He felt that within every human being there exists a hierarchy of 5 needs, and his theory is based on certain assumptions. And in question they asked us to list only 3. So a satisfied need can no longer motivate a person to work. Only next higher level need can motivate him. He believed that human behavior is based on their needs. Satisfaction of such needs influences their behavior. When one need is satisfied, they will move to the strive for other needs. A person moves to the next higher level of the hierarchy only when the lower need is satisfied. Question number 3, the difference between formal and informal communication. Based on the nature, formal communication is systematic and orderly. This is unsystematic and irregular. Based on the speed of communication, formal is slow and time consuming, and informal is fast and time saving. Based on the objectives, formal communication is to achieve organizational objectives, informal is to meet the personal needs and the interests. Based on the authenticity, formal communication is official and when planned, messages are authentic. Informal is unofficial and unplanned, messages may not be authentic. Based on the contents of the subject matter, formal communication is work-related matters, example orders and instructions are communicated. In informal, personal matters are discussed. And based on mutual relationship among the members, formal communication is based on formal superior-subordinate relationship, and in informal, it is based on the interpersonal context. Question number 4, directing is the process of instructing, guiding, leading, and motivating people in an organization to achieve predetermined goals, and its characteristics. First one, directing initiates the action. Directing is an executive function of management, while the other function prepares a setting for action. Directing initiates action in the organization. A manager has to perform this function according to planning, organizing, staffing, and controlling. Second is directing takes place at all levels. Every manager from top to bottom performs the function of directing, or in other words, we can say directing takes place wherever superior subordinate relationship exists. Third, directing is a continuous process. It is an ongoing process. It does not mean issuing an order or instruction, but a manager must continuously guide, inspire, and supervise his subordinates so that organizational goals are achieved on time. This function continues throughout the lifetime of an organization. If direction in the organization stops, it ceases to work and grow. Last question. By offering its employees issues of share at a price less than the market price, Rico Limited offered co-partnership, which is a financial incentive. The company did so in order to motivate its employees to work hard with great deal. Financial incentives, it refers to those incentives which are measurable and paid in monetary form. And bonus, it is an incentive offered over and above wages, salaries to the employees. And I hope this session will be useful for you all. And please post if any doubts, and we will have the next set of questions in the next video. Thank you.